Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and on the hill here today, Jared Jones.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Okay, all set to go. And now Gunnar Henderson sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
2 out, space is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Orioles held in check there, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and towing the slab, Grayson Rodriguez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and now 3 balls and a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ryan Reynolds here, just off the outside edge. 2-1. That one missing low. And a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that will end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Scoreless after 1. Back here at PNC Park, top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2. On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
This is the future. Human error.
That one misses. 3-1. Plate umpire Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down. Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. Man at second. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes sizing this one up, and there's one down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Way high. Headed down the line, and that drops foul. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. This one in the air. They got it for out number 2. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That takes care of Grandal. That is the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Jorge Mateo now. Lifted in the air right center field. McCutchen after it. He's got it, and there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And another ball. base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one is upstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Taylor runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. On to the 4th, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Adley Rutschman.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Right side. Bay gathers and throws to first. Rutschman retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Grandal makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bucks go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball left side. Jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bounce to the right, and that one handled, gets it to first. 2 away. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Jack Sawinski. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. At the belt and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him.
If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner stays where he is.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's 2 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. And another ball. And here's a 3-2. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
At Adley Rutschman digs in now. 2 outs. And fouled off. In the air, left side. And that is foul. The pitch. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Anthony Santander next to bat for Baltimore. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him! That ends the frame. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Swings and misses.
1-2.
Yeah, the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ji-Hwan Bae now at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. It usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a bouncer. Oh, the throw is wild, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Pirates lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at PNC Park, and now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jared Jones will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Roansy Contreras. One gone, runner at first. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the dirt. Tag, safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Bounced out to short, whips it across. Now 2 out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So up next, Austin Hayes. Jorge Mateo will hit next. And just misses with that one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. That one misses in the dirt.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one ripped. Hayes makes the grab, 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up near the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
2-2.
Coming out for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jack Sawinski digs in now. Falling behind 2-1. Two outs. Got him. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. And another ball. Adley Rutschman to bat next. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right-handed reliever. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Anthony Sunk calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. Off-balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Yasmani Grandal. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across. That takes care of Grandal.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Danny Coulombe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Liover Peguero.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a little bit low. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one out to right. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Mateo tosses across to first. That's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail here 1-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Connor Joe. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2-2.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. Swings through that one.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yennier Cano.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now it's going to be Ji-Hwan Bae. One-run game, bottom 9. Fights it off, he'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. Headed towards the corner. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run at third, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, that's a strikeout. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind them to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they don't let me down. I always fought just to win the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns. On top they deserve it now. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. Stop till I wear the crown.
PlayStation